There's no more good men out here. There's no more good women out here. Man, that's a load of... And I'm going ahead and I'm doing something different today. I want to talk about relationships. I want to talk about having good relationships and the importance of having a good relationship. So let's go ahead and dive deep. So say there's a woman and she wants to know, how do you know whether a man is good for you or not? Or you have a man who wants to know, how does he know when a woman is good for you or not? Well, I guess there's a multitude of different questions that you would have to ask. I guess the first question would be, when you're feeling down, does this person make it a point to lift your spirits back up? When you're in need, say your car breaks down, something like that, can you rely enough on this person to call this person and they'll stop whatever it is that they're doing and come to your aid because you need somebody that's going to be there for you? When you go places, does this person make you feel like you're the center of their world, or are they off looking around, trying to figure out what else is out there? When you talk to this person, is it just a one-way conversation? Or is it a two-way conversation? To where as they listen to you and they talk back to you. Not at you, but to you. Are you the only one cooking? Are you the only one cleaning? Or do you guys clean together? Do you guys cook together? Does this person cook for you? Can you be yourself around this person? Can you behave as if you would behave around your family members with this person? Or do you kind of have to hide a bit of yourself to fit in with that person's routine? Does this person not only tell you that they love you, but show it? Say that there's something that you would like to do with your life. Does this person encourage you? Does this person motivate you? Does this person inspire you to be the better you? If you've answered yes to all of these questions, then I would like to say personally, from me to you, that you are blessed. You are blessed to have somebody that is like that in your corner, because that is a good person for you. That is somebody that is going to be there for you for the long haul. It's not as easy as it seems to get somebody like that, or to have somebody like that in your life. It's something that you cannot pay for. You can't go to the corner store and buy love. It's say, man, let me get a bag of Cheetos, and let me get a bag of Flamin' Hots, and a Sierra Mist, and let me get some of that love too. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So love is like finding a needle in a haystack. Love is like finding a diamond in the rough. Love is just one of those things that it's a rarity that you get it. So knowing that it's a rarity that you get it, you want to do your best to keep it when you do have it. If you have love in your possession, you have somebody that loves you, and they're in your corner, you want to hold on to them. you do not want to lose them, okay? Because it doesn't come often. And you're not guaranteed to run into somebody else that's like that, okay? Not to say that you won't, because it's a possibility that you could. Hey, sweet things happen for everybody. A lot of people out here have had different loves, but to have that one that really truly cares about you and wants to see the best for you, I advise you treat them the same way. So I would like to speak to my brothers out there, my young brothers out there. Please listen to what I have to say. If you have a good woman, treat her good. Treat her good. Treat her like she's that queen. And I guarantee you there's nothing in this world that she won't do for you. But you have to be that man. You have to be that man that is of good character. You have to give that woman a good reason to follow behind your lead. If you're out here doing wrong, nobody's gonna want to follow you. But if you out here making moves, you're doing the right thing, you got a plan, you got a goal. I'm gonna tell you something. She ain't gonna be the only one following you, okay? You just go ahead and continue to do the right things in your life. And as far as women is concerned, women, you play a good role in what a man is willing to set his standards at. So if you place your standards for a man very low, basically somebody who has no goals, no ambitions, out here in these streets, not trying to do anything with their life, men have nothing to work towards. Women, please, I urge you, for the sake of our communities, for the sake of our people, set your standards higher, okay? Because you're worth more than a lowered standard, okay? Set your standards higher, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. What you do when you set your standards higher, my women, is that you give us as men something more to strive for. You give us as men a higher level to achieve. So imagine if the women out here set their standards higher, men wouldn't have no choice but to get on their functions, to do what it is that they gotta do. And this is because a lot of the reasons that men do what they do is for women. Now, some may disagree with me, but a lot of what we do as men is for women. And so a woman sets that standard of what she's willing to accept. And so women, by setting that standard, you are not only making us better, but you're also giving yourself a better chance at true love, at being treated correctly. So I just want you guys to really think about that. All right. A lot of the things that we do go through in our lives, it has to do with our dealings with each other. It has to do with our dealings between men and women. It has to do with that. Relationships can be good. Relationships can be bad. What kind of relationships do you have in your life? And if you continue to run into relationship after relationship that is filled with problems, filled with drama, filled with mistrust, the only common denominator in that is you. So therefore, it's imperative that you don't go looking for a relationship with someone. Take some time out to get to know yourself. Take some time out to get to know who you are as an individual. Become better within yourself. And don't worry about finding somebody to love or finding somebody to love you. Because when the right time, the right place, and the right circumstances meet and the stars align, that's when you'll find. And that's when true love will be brought to you. But don't look for it. When you look for something, you'll always run into what you've been getting. So, think about it, people. Think about the relationships that you have. Not just your intimate relationships, but think about the relationships that you have, even with your family members, even with your friends, okay? Because these relationships affect you as well. And if you want to become the better you, you're gonna have to get rid of relationships that do not move you in the right direction. If a relationship is keeping you stagnant and you're not going anywhere, I would advise you to leave the relationship alone, okay? Leave the relationship alone and move on. The reason being is that a lot of people in life, they want so much out of life, and they find themselves reaching and reaching and reaching and reaching until they get to a point where they hit a plateau. And it doesn't seem like they can get over that plateau. And one of the reasons for this is the type of people that you keep around you. One of the reasons for this is the type of relationships that you have around you. So it's very imperative that if you want to succeed in life and you want to climb the ladder and you want to come up in life, you have to associate yourself with people that are on the same wavelength as you. You have to associate yourself with people who want to succeed and want to climb up the ladder as well. You have to associate yourself with people who not only you want to see the best for, but also want to see the best for you. And so with this said, I know that a lot of us may say that we love people, but sometimes that love may hinder you. So with that being said, I hope and pray that everybody got something good out of this video. I make my videos really just to help out people in multiple different areas of life. Okay, so if you got anything good out of watching this video, please, I ask that you hit that like button, click, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done that, and continue to enjoy the rest of the content that I have to put out. Also, I will be leaving all of our links in the description below, so you can go ahead and check us out on our website, on our Facebook page, Facebook group, and Instagram. So, alright, soul seekers, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Peace.